music. Title. Oh, I've got so much stuff to do tomorrow. I have to write down a fucking list. Who's up? Oh, I see. You're doing something interesting. You're doing subgrids. A rare Nemo move. Did you learn something? Seeing as they both have whatchamacallits on them? Event controllers? Does it look nice? Huh. Oh, cool. Alright. My music's going. I'm pumped. I'm ready to build. So I've got this little window design. Roll up to my train on the Discord so I can see it again. This song did not need to go as hard as it did, but it's just such a good song. By the way, I haven't got a single message back on the Minecraft thing, just so you know. Actually, I haven't checked in a little bit, but I did check this morning, and there was nothing. That's typical. It's to be expected. Not a goddamn person replied. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it like this then. Do I want to do it like this, or do I want to have a sharper? This or this? Oh, excuse me, Harvey. Like that? Or do I go maybe something a little bit more? Go something like that. Not like I like the other one better. On my nose. I woke up from my nap and my nose is meh. Oh, I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm back. I saw someone again fall for the Discord scam of I'm making a game. And it saddens every time. Out of bullets. All right, let's see. Where is bullets, pistol bullets. That lady did not tell me my thing was out of pistol bullets. God dang it. Oh, she didn't tell me that I was low on hydrogen, and I was on 13. Alright. Excuse me, pardon me, nothing. Oh wait, I don't have a burrito. I'll get back up to burritos. One for that, one for later. Also didn't pick up my stuff that I needed. Alright, I'm fixing something. I think I might work on a welder ship as well today. When I get bored. Once I get a good design going. Also, I'm going to give myself some new tools. So I can go a little bit faster. You know what? There's also a bit of me that wants to kind of get that railing bit done. Ooh, how do I go about doing a railing? So if I get a railing, it would be this. We need to go onto this somehow. Oh, but it's on the wrong point. How do I need to get a railing on the other way. How am I going to do this? Maybe this one works? Oh, am I the way around? Because I don't want to do a big one like this. I'd like to do a small one. Like, that would work, but I don't know how I would connect that to something. Hold on, I guess these... Like, I want a little tiny railing on the side. Okay, see, this would work. See, I grabbed that one. I need this one. Okay. So, instead of these, let's try to get this one, because it's the only one I can think would fit here. Like that. And I guess I'd probably color it this way. Or with the other one, clean armor. Oh. I'd do a door somewhere on it. Oh, my nose. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to add. Oh, how would I fix that? That's really annoying. Oh. We just add some pieces like this. So why is this not something with the correct color of gray? That would work a little bit. What's up? And I guess I'd either use a beam block or a... Well, it just looks better. Not gonna do these floor pieces because I'm probably gonna change these to something else. I guess that solves that issue, and I can always put some other blocks on here now. Just what do I put right there to, like, go into this? Maybe I pull this forward one?
Energy low.
Alright, now, because I've got the basic design done, I'm gonna stretch this across where I need it to be. Might be above the wheels. And it's gonna do a transition here. I'm not gonna be able to do this because I'm gonna have to do it from here. Right. Just gonna get this small bit here going. And I guess I'm gonna do opposites like this. Like that for now. For some windows. And then I'll do that. And that I'll probably do some transitional slopes on that. So let's remind myself to do that by doing this. We're just gonna get the exact green block that we need, because that's easier on myself. But anyways, you know, the game that I saw, the single player game that I saw, it's some sort of Norwegian game. It's a really small, like, indie kind of Norwegian game, but it's got a lot of love in it. And it seems so interesting. It's another word card game. Not a fan of card games, but this one, you know, I might play it again. Because it's not like a real card game kind of thing. Kind of like the other game that I'm also playing that's also a card game that's not really a card game. But, what do you mean I can't? Okay, there we go. But basically, you're this little, like, goblin man who's, it's basically the Dutch equivalent of a goblin. Dutch might be the wrong word, but that's what I want to go with. But it's like Norwegian, like folklore, and you're like these little goblins that like help people. And you go around and you basically, it's like a detective thing, and you're helping someone. Some old lady has asked you to help her, and you're going around talking to the other little goblin weird creatures. They're the weird, like a yokai, and getting information from them. This seems neat. It's got an interesting art style to it as well. I can't remember the name of it. Let me quickly grab the name. What was the name of it? Oh, look, my OBS is not freaking out anymore. Oh, nope. OBS is starting to freak out. Well, where is it? I just... it must be on sale? Oh, hold on. Me scrolling through my endless wish list looking for a game whose name I can't remember. Oh, it has to be on the bottom. There we go. Karimara. Beneath the Forlorn Limbs is the name of the game. Crystal Click Jam. Karimara. It's pretty far. Yeah, let's add some lights in here. Window, 1 times 2. A window. 1x2. An interesting thing. Maybe one day I'll get to play it. Oh, I think this is the wrong color. I can fix that later. Oh, so gray. Oops. Whoops.
Fuel low.
Oh.
Fuel critical.
Don't say, it's at 0. We've got the bottle Concord, liking it, liking the design. Very nice looking, yes. A little call you back there. This bit's kind of a bit annoying. It doesn't really match up with the bottom bit, so I might like. I can't really fix that, can I? I'll fix it on the back so you like doesn't see it. No one sees it. No one sees my shame. Ow. Well, lost half my health. Owie. Gonna go sit in the tube. And get a cookie. Oh wait, the tube doesn't heal me. Yeah, but the tube doesn't heal me. Should get a cookie. Maybe I should take these 4 pieces and move them over to the side, and then have this side as the side that I have stuff on. Or I guess it kind of works on this side, actually, because I have less things to pipe over, so I can just have everything on this side. And I do feel like I'm going to move those things over a little bit as well. We can easily pipe stuff then. Fair junction there. What would I call the side of this? Red cabin light. All right. Oh, that should give us enough light in here. Might need to figure out a better way to do it, but for now, that'll be all right. I will put those every 2 away. One right there. Here. The only bit that doubles up, huh? It's because of the door. Maybe I need to change it up a bit. Be a window there. There will be a window here. Our bog grave, finally, I can eat. So that probably was fine. These doors only do it like that. That's annoying. Figured they also did the other way. Hmm. Do I want this or do I want something else? Nice, nice, looking good. Lovely, lovely. Beautiful, beautiful, huh? Huh? Okay. Not supposed to be this color. It's not supposed to be that color, it's supposed to be this color. Hmm. It's better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off. That goes into this, but bigger. Do that, but the other side. Um, Wait. No, I did that wrong. Be about where it stops. That is not the railing I clicked. What happened there? What the fuck was that? There we go. Looking good. Looking good on both sides. Might do some like little cargo-y kind of bits. Like this. Would have cargo on the sides of it. To get some detail on the inside. Something exploded in the distance. Anyway, we've got a pig problem. I can't stand it anymore. I'm putting that in a terror turret. It must be done. These are half blocks. The above object out of the base because I had to place this down on an interior turret. Blocks. Why can't I place this? Oh, I've got this. Did they just change the design of interior turrets? That's crazy. Okay, now how far is this? Because I want to make this thing short. $10 meters. Let's try 10 meters first. And it needs, what ammo types does it need? It needs the rapid, right? If I remember correctly. Are we just out of... What are we out of? Was it not crafting? I'll never learn how to read this. Yep, why don't make? Or is it making the gun bullets? Are we out of magnesium? Or are we out of iron? Are we out of... What? It's not telling me. Iron? Okay. Of course we are. Always iron. Alright. I'll go get iron in a minute. Let me get a cookie first. Alright, off I go. Oh, beautiful. Okay, not off I go. There's still stuff in my inventory. Big thing out. Thank you. Why is it set so fast? Why is it set at a... Depot, were you driving it last? 140... I was at max speeds because I went to get silicon earlier. I see. Do you like it now? Do you think it's good? Do you like the script that's on it? Make a good tunnel. I needed to raise the hinges up higher, but they can't, so I grind off the slopes. Oh, really? At least you're up front with it. Replace them, don't worry. Okay. What did you set it to? What height did you set it to make a good tunnel? It was 16 that felt good. Try 20, but it wasn't steep enough. Okay. I'll set that on like a third hotbar. Because honestly, I need it on another hotbar to do like higher heights, just so I can mine stuff. And I'll probably remove the pieces anyways as well, because it was difficult to mine with. I wish it would make the hole a little bit flatter for it to go into, though. Now let's do some arrangement on this. What is this? Drill hinges reverse hinge lock on off. I see you've already set something up on that. I don't know what that is. What's the speed? Let's do one that's set to 25. I don't like being set to 25. For some reason. I don't know why, like nothing's... I guess it's interfering with like... I guess it's that bit right here. So let's not set it to 25. Let's set it just like 24. Okay, once it starts going, it's fine. Alright, time to eat a cookie. This is the perfect cookie eating game. Oh, hi, Nemo. A lot of iron on that side. It's a little bit right there. I'm fixing that little thing, that little panel bit. I'm basically adding panels to that thing to make it look like there's a block. There isn't. Fuck off, bag. Go somewhere else. One thing that would actually help me in this is, like, this is a good truck, but I do feel like it definitely needs to be more of a cargo truck than anything else. I think definitely something that would help with it is to provide light on itself, so I can see like side me and everything. It'd be a great feature for a mining game. Like if you're just like mining and you're doing like mindless stuff and you're not got anything. Like this right here, like I'd be playing on my phone or something. Having that as a feature in the game where you could like play on your phone or like do like a little game while you're waiting for stuff to finish would be great. I honestly might make a feature on this to where it lets me. I wonder if there's a way I can set up to detect when the things have like fully extended. Like when it reaches like full extension on the pistons, like to play a sound or something like that. Like with a event controller. I'm not sure if there's a thing that allows me to do that on an event controller. You can? Okay. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna come back and do that, and like, I'm gonna add another event controller that just plays a sound. Hell, I could even like set it up with a broadcast controller to give me a message in chat or something like that, because that'd be funny as well. Pistons fully extended. This piston position? Perfect. So currently I think I'm at 16 height. So extending up. Me and my event controllers. I'm gonna be told at some point that event controllers are incredibly laggy or something like that. Like when they're all triggering. Let that mine there a little bit. I need to reset these on the hotbar. I need to be -10, 0, 10 instead of 0, -10, 10. Otherwise, I'm going to hit 10 to -10, and that's going to be a big jump. My light's already blinking. Oh wait, no they're not. The ore's no longer easy to get to now. It's all like above me. So it's getting more and more difficult to like mine. Because I just don't have the height. I definitely need to start working on my next bigger miner rover that I had an idea for. I just gotta get the idea for it. I gotta get the, not the idea, the shape of it right. The main thing is getting like the drill. So I might have to make a more complicated drill system. Where I can like pull the drills like leftward and rightward. To be fair, as long as I get the rotor thing, that should be fine. Because then I can just, you know, quickly reset it. Just a bit more. Oh, that's a good one. Definitely need something on the right-hand screen that's different. Oh, look at all that stuff Monday. What's that? Ah, 100% full. Get out of the goddamn hole. If I can fucking, if I can actually do so. I just can't. Just can't. Oh. Am I stuck on? What honestly could I possibly be stuck on? Finally, freedom. No, no, not freedom yet. Spoke too soon. So what I want to make a drone that just can send the ore back, so I never have to drive this thing back again. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. What am I stuck on? What? Ow. I fucking... Stop. Stop, pigs! Where do you come from? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, there goes one of my drills. Please, game, just let me back up. Just let me back up a smidge. Oh, finally, thank God. I just don't understand. I don't understand why I can't drive over the top. The wheels just don't work. I don't understand why the wheels don't work. They just don't have any grip. Doesn't matter what I do to them, they just have no grip. It's like I'm on ice, and it just doesn't make any damn sense. It's like, with all the power of the world, I cannot get up this tiny little hill. And I don't get it. I wish I could get this correct, parked in the right spot. Maybe I just need to like change the drill or something, or change the thing. Oh my God. I need I need to set up another another sequence to put the thing away. It was a little past like the right strips. We're okay, it's fine. Alright, let me fix my drill because it broke off. Luckily it was just the drill part, so everything else is completely fine. I just have to like reset some of the pieces to it. Conveyor cap. It forward. There we go. All right, now we got. I hate this. I hate this. I want to just be able to walk around the base without falling into holes. Oh, it's so annoying. And now all I did that for was to get pistol bullets or bullets. So let me see. And also, you know, to continue building. Fuck, what is it called? I wish these had like simple names. Like I get all the gun nuts in this game, but fuck me, just call it like rapid bullets or something like that, so I don't have to do MR50A rifle magazine. Oh, you've already gotten it. Got it in the turret. Okay. Good. Has it been doing any work yet? I guess we'll see when some pigs whirl up and they get shot when they're 10 meters close to it. Duxon, is it dark again? I left when it was dark and it's dark already again? Did I miss day? Turning day now? Oh, thank God. Okay, so now back to work what I was working on. I really do hate this bit where it's like it's separate. I need to like do something with this. I think I want to like... I'm going to make it push outwards more. So this will be green instead. And this will be this block. But like this. Beam blocks instead? Let's do beam blocks. I think that'll look nicer in the long run. What are you doing, Arcadodi? Well, you got anything you're working on? Where's your car? Of a little car? Yes. You even gave it a little tire underneath the bottom with some suspension. Nice on it. Nice, nice. Oh, you're making a bigger platform. Big old platform. You know, did you think about making like remember Wally, my welder? to weld the floors and stuff. We should bring him back. I'm not sure if he would work on this though, on an Earth-like, because he wasn't made to work on an Earth-like. I will get this. Does it build a ship one? True. Okay, how does that look now? That's much better, honestly. Like, ignoring all the center bits, I do think that'll look a lot better once I, like, smooth it in. This part's just gonna straight up go. I wanted to be dead so I could fucking see. Nemo, what do you think so far? What do you think so far of my my little build I'm working on here? I think I'm gonna start filling in the wheel bits. That's gonna be tedious. You can get it functional first, so it can supply itself with iron. You know, that is a long way from being functional. This thing is a long... I don't have the second set of wheels even done. It has no power. I don't... The thing is, I could do that, Nemo. But I would have to break it down and fix it. Wheels, cockpit, cargo done. Yeah, but where's the cockpit gonna go? Where's the cargo gonna go? I have to design the outside of it so I know where to put the cargo. You specifically told me, you need to make it level this time. So I can't just do that. Because I don't know where the level's going to be at. I don't know where the center mass is. I'm still trying to figure that part out. How far is the nose gonna go? It's like, I need to work out. Just let me mold, alright? You know I don't make functional shit. I make good looking shit and then make it functional. Panel. What am I doing? I'm trying to get... Okay, I told you this was going to be a big project. And it shall continue to be a big project. If you want me to go get more, a better miner thing, I'm going to make a small one. Because that'd be more doable and quicker to doable. What do I do? Two light armor blocks. Is that gonna be... And then what's between that? As a pipe block? Which pipe block is this? Pipeworks B. Oh, of course it's interior plate. Alright, just give me fucking 50 interior plate. And I'm not going to go any further than that. Of course.
Fuel critical.
Lady, you gotta tell me sooner. Lady, you gotta tell me sooner. This isn't the correct color scheme. God damn it. Can't get the correct color scheme because it won't let me pick it. Is this sci-fi? Oh no, I did it wrong. How did I do it wrong? No, I didn't ever do it wrong. I was just looking at the wrong spot. Guess I'll do it like this. Gotta somehow come into this bit. Could be doable. Got it on this side as well. Okay. Easy enough to do. You got a welder going. The sun's rising. There's 2 pipe works.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Should be able to disconnect this now, right? It'll work because it's all connected via that. We have what to do there. That's the door. It's like, what is that block? Alright. On to the next level of things. So I'm gonna have to start putting these things down. So I need floor decal. And I also need... Well, I could put those on, but I'll do that last. And this is just 2 of those. I'll get these done first. I need to work on the actual wheels. Where did that go? We don't put there. The bad spot. The lag. Found. I need to go back and play Hat in Time at some point with Squid. I gotta experience this music in game because this is so good. I wonder if that studio's doing anything new. I haven't heard that they're making a new game yet. It's been a while since A Hat in Time. One. Oh, I had about... I think there's 4 of these. 1, 2... I'll get one more just in case. 7. Oh, well, it's not 7. Ooh. Got 4 on this side to do. Okay. Well, maybe I can do 3 out of 4. Or maybe I can barely get 4 done. Try to get 2 done. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, now what's the next thing I need to work on? I guess more blocks. I just saw something. I just see your thing jiggling in my like horse, in my, like the corner of my eye, right in the corner of my eye. I'm like, what the fuck did I just see? So it's just rapidly wiggling. I mean, yeah, I never did figure out what I wanted to do with that. I'm just gonna sort of get the half panels because those are just annoying to find. Came back for another reason. Came back because I was worried that I was going to fall out of the sky because my jetpack was going to be empty. I need to like in this one more. Was part of this is going to be building this symmetrically on the other side. So now I want to fix this bit. Do I just do a simple... I just take those and do that on the other side? Decided what to do under this? Yes, I have. Oi, oi, oi. What are you doing? You're doing my wheels? Don't do anything else. Don't do like the flat part. Dig down. That you can think you can get the other wheels. You think you can squeeze in there and get the other wheels. Well, good luck with that. Well, you might get one. You did manage to get it. Well, let me see if I can add a wheel to this one. Okay, try to get that one now. There's a wheel missing, sorry. Which just not go far enough. Oh my god, it actually managed to get it. Oh wait, hold on. You also got... No, you didn't get the, this bit. At least you can now get all the, like, text using crane script called Park. Park. Why's it called Park? Of all things. It's an eroder keybinds. Oh. Not bad. I like it. Just using WASDA and Space C. Now you need to make a flying welder. That's easy to use. and small. Yo, can you check the large steel tube production? I don't know if it's making large steel tubes. It doesn't feel like it is. Maybe it is, and it's just really, really slow at it. It made 2. It made any that time. No. Well, that seems like cookie time. Data. Because we're out of iron again. Wow. Just chugging through it. Go get it. But then anymore, I got nothing to do. No. I got it. Besides, I need to fix my thing that I said I was going to fix. Okay, so what was I fixing? I was adding an event controller. If I can. Where do I want to add this at? Okay, there's my new event controller. This is going to be my... No, yeah. Piston... Piston full extend. And... I need a... I'm not gonna do a sound block. I'm gonna do a broadcast controller. Owner only. Don't use the antenna. That's a custom name before the place. It's before each machine. Oh, did they update that? I don't think that was there before. Ooh boy, I can give it a cute little name. I'll call it Shell. What's this do? That should work. Perfect. All right, I've said I read in the that should all be good now. Oh my god. Back to that horrible fucking hole that I hate. At least I'll get to eat a cookie while I'm there. Well, I was already eating a cookie. Pow, 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 pow. With how often I have to go back and forth to get stuff, I do think I'm gonna make my next thing a uh another big miner thing. Because I've got the idea to make one, and I kind of want to get it done and make one. I think it'd be fun. What I might also try to do, Nemo, is try to make a drone that carries it back instead as well. So I can just leave it out there and just have it mining a shit ton so it doesn't ever have to leave the fucking mines. And then I could just drive my buggy back and forth to get it. But I do love this thing. But I do think this would look better as just a cargo thing. Oh, I should have added extra lights to the sides. Alright, there we go. And let's see if the broadcast controller works now. Funny, but there's a single genre of game that has pretty much never had any, I think literally only one iteration of like someone else has tried to make a game that's similar to it, and that's The Sims. Like no one's just ever tried to make a new Sims. which is crazy because The Sims sells incredibly well. Like, the only one is that Inzoya one that's got AI in it. And I'm like, you could literally just make one of those Sims games and people would eat the shit out of it. Like, if you did something different than The Sims, like... And The Sims themselves has done, like, different stuff as well. Where they've done, like, you know, medieval ages and stuff like that. But, like, you could do so much more with it. And the fact you could also just make it multiplayer. Or co-op. And no one's done that. It's just crazy. You know, it comes back to that thing of, like, I always want to feel like I want to play... Oh, Kristen's fully extended. Woo! Also, it says a GPS thing. God, why does it do it 3 times, though? I've never really been interested in the Sims. Oh my god, why did it spam so many? I like The Sims. I've played it. Okay, hold on. There's a little bit. First of all, I know why it sent me a GPS location because I told the broadcast controller to do that, but I did it as a joke, and I didn't. I don't know how to undo that now. Which is annoying. You know, I've clicked it, and now I don't know how to unclick it, you know? And I don't know why it's doing it 3 times, is the other question. But again, it's like that. It's that what's that zombie game? Project Zomboid. That's it. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh man, I want to kind of play this, and then I realize I only want to play it for 2 reasons. 1, because it's kind of like The Sims. 2, because I like the vehicles in it. I like how the vehicle works. The vehicle stuff works. And every time I'm like, so I literally just had the thought of, what if I just... No, there's a hole. Well, that's nice. At least I can see now. But I just had the thought of, what if they did a Sims, but it was like a zombie survival Sims? Where like you're just like living in a thing, like pretty much. I mean, I guess it would just be basically like Zomboid because it's pretty much the same thing, but with like NPCs. I think Project Zomboid with NPCs, which they probably are probably working on, if anything. I'm trying to think if there's any game that's kind of like The Sims. So one, it has to let you build a house. It has to let you like romance other NPCs. I mean, I guess that Peasant Simulator game that we're gonna play at some point, Medieval Dynasty, is kind of like that. It's just more like 3D. I look forward to playing that. Has that like had any updates lately? Let's see. I mean Google that onto my phone, and by Google I mean go to my Steam app. God. One of my things that I'm gonna have to do, Nemo, is I'm gonna have to go through my email, because I've been selling so many fucking Steam cards. My email has just been getting spammed with Steam notifications of you sold this card, you sold a card, you sold a card. And I just need to, you know, fix that at some point. Okay, so where's my library bit at? I can never remember how to use the Steam app. Alright, here we go. Woo! Had some updates. Alright, where are we at? What's my height currently? Is it at 4? I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, same. I think it'll be a good little romp. What on earth? Okay. I need to lower it. I need to lower it to like 4. Maybe even negative 10. And I think we all have it, right? I think I looked at it and we all had it. So I think we already bought it for everybody. That's definitely going to be our like next big game to go through. We'll probably go through it on like December maybe. I don't know. I am going to have to get a job soon. So I'm probably going to have to start looking for a job as soon as November hits. And we'll see how that goes. Don't think Squid does? I think Squid does. I think hold on, hold on, let me look at my phone, because I literally just saw like 4 of us had it. Oh, you're right, I don't think Squid does have it. I could buy it for him whenever it goes on sale. Technically, it's already on sale. Is it on sale? It is on sale for 20 bucks. Do we buy it for him? Wait for winter sale? Wait for the winter sale? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we aren't going to play it till then anyway, so it's probably we're going to be playing Minecraft for a good while, I think. Because I kind of, okay, I want to get through. I don't want to do the other horror thing. I want to save that for next year, honestly. But I do want to do the like my little one that I'm working on. I want to see if I can. I gotta figure out how to little. Yeah, I mean it's got technically Nemo. Mine has less mods than the current one that we're playing on, the Nightfall one. That one has like 300 and something, whereas mine doesn't. Yeah, I have more big mods on mine, to be fair, yes. Which I might change up a little bit. I don't know what I want from it yet. Like, I feel like I don't want Create, honestly. I feel like Create kind of like gets in the way. Because Create forces us to be at base. I want to go out and do stuff. But I also might just wait for Ice and Fire 2 to come out. What I would like to do is to have... Because the idea of it is to adventure, to explore, to find stuff, right? And to go to the different biomes and to see things like that. And I do feel like some of the Create stuff is like... The Create integrated dungeons and stuff is like messing things up a little bit as well. Just a little bit, like not much. Like, I do like the Create dungeons and all that, but I do feel like it's a bit too much. I don't like the Create dungeons. Yeah, I kind of... One thing I want to do is... That you're probably not going to like, is I want to make... I really want to make the Nether more. Like, I want to have more stuff into the Nether, but all the mods don't work for the Nether. I want to get that one Nether mod that we've got in... the fact that we're playing right now that changes the Nether so much. Like, holy shit, the Nether's beautiful. I want that mod. Like, that Nether looks really good. Now, we might just be in a good spot for it. Like, I'm definitely going to have to, like, super test that to, figure out what it is. Because there's a lot of stuff that looks like it was great. Okay. Alright, come on back with some more iron. But, I looked at, I really wish there was something for the end. I really wish there was something, but there is just nothing that's good. That changes it to look that good. There's one mod, but I couldn't get it. Because it's called, like, Better End or whatever, something like that. Or, I can't remember... And it makes the end look so much prettier. Haven't been in the end yet, to be fair. Yeah, maybe they've got some good mods that make it look pretty. But there's this one that absolutely does, that I've seen, but it's for Fabric only. It's for Fabric or like higher levels of Forge, and I'm like, god damn it. I think it's mainly just for Fabric, and it's just like, ah, why? Why? And I think there's like some things that like make Fabric work in Forge and all that kind of mess, but it's like it's a ball ache, and I don't think it easily works. And it's just annoying to have to set that up. It's annoying that there's here's my gripe about Minecraft. It's annoying that every single mod is on a goddamn different version. I hate that. I wish it was like Ark, and they were just all on the same version of Ark. But with the fact that there's like one point, and the thing is that there's tons of devs that just don't update their mods for stuff like that. Like again, like the Ice and Fire stuff. and all that is or like Alex's Caves specifically. Alex's Caves is specifically only on like one version, and that's it. Which makes me want to play that version, you know? Because I like Alex's mobs. Or Alex's Caves. I think it's one of the coolest things. And I cannot wait for him to eventually add oh, I'm not close enough, am I? You know, so the only thing is about this, I don't have a way to easily connect or to undo my connector, my piston. There we go. Got it. I guess there's stone in the base. Why are you getting stone in the base? That was all of it. I was like, no, my precious stone! I should have gone with this. Why did you do it like this? Why couldn't you just do it like normal? So it'd be conveyed. Why couldn't you choose one of the other cockpits? Like the industrial one, or the new one, or the square one? This one only has it on the top. What about the truck one? Oh, I guess the truck's small grid. Let's see, do you have? Let me see. And I guess you're right. It is only on the side, only on the top. I mean. Oh, there's only two. There's only two cockpits. That's great, huh? So you should use a small grid. Alright, back to what I was doing, which is welding tires. That's a 1 tire out of 3. That's 2 tires out of 3. That's 3 tires out of 3. It's looking good. Alright, now I need to get my beam blocks back and do... Actually, not even the pipe blocks. Pipe. Damn it. I hate when I press that stupid T button. Have anything? It has inset lights on this side. Do I have inset lights on the other side? I don't think I do. No, I've just left those as blocks because it's fine like that. I think I should probably get the wheels on the other side started now, since I know where I need to put them at. Because that's all the wheels it's going to have, I believe, I hope. Now I've got an understanding of where I want to place everything. I can start working on that. And then I can get that done, and I can drop it onto the ground. So I have pretty much everything I want on the bottom. Burrito. What's the next part I want to do? I guess I'll just put in plates. Actually, there's something in my inventory, so I want to drop what's ever in my inventory off. I don't want to finish, like, I don't know actually. I was gonna say I kind of want to finish the line stuff. I can at least finish the left side of the line. I don't actually know how I'm going to do this bit. What you working on, Ema? What you working on building? We're gonna take a small vertical miner, get gold so we get better yield on our iron. Okay. Sounds like a good idea to me. Is gold deep? Deeper than others usually, yes. Okay. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want this piece. Start fixing that. Not correct. That's just a block, right? Yeah, that's just a block. So I will just weld these up. Oh, oh, I put some steel plates in that by accident. Oh well, because that will be quicker to do. Leg. Well, good. You know what, Nemo? My legs and hips don't hurt anymore. You know, other than the usual amount. Means it's time to break them again. Working out. Need 6. This time, okay. Repair this one's first. You allowed to say it? You don't. Not really. False, honestly. You know, I saw someone fucking playing that Zubini's game or whatever it was that you always talk about. Who was it? It was one of the Yogs was playing it or something like that. Someone was fucking playing it. I can't remember who it was. Bobo know about it? It might have been them. You know, that game only exists because you told me about it. So whenever I see it, it's just weird. I still need to make my other train rover, like my little small grid one. Just like getting around. I don't remember that. The one that was going to be inspired from Satisfactory. That one. What was that? Nemo? Nothing, don't worry. Well, I guess I didn't hear an explosion, so I guess it's okay. Oh. Hold on, pigs. Get him. Get him. I'm gonna build a couple more solar panels and just slap them on top of my rover. I'm worried that battery's gonna run out. I keep looking at it and it's so... I think it perfectly has enough charge to never ever go down. Because it was at 34% earlier and now it's at 35% for the night. So I think it just goes between like 35% down to 34%. Survive. Look, I'm just gonna build like just a couple solar panels just on the top of the back. I love solar panels, Nemo. I'm not gonna build them right now, of course, you know, because there's no sun. There's no point to build them right now. Everybody wants. Is it already time for bed? God, it feels like we've barely been playing. Hopefully, next time we play, I won't be sleepy. I won't be sleepy. I won't have a nap before. I've learned not to fight it. I get it's worse when I fight it. I'm just not happy when I fight the sleep because I'm just exhausted that I can't think and I'm irritable. Keepa, where did my cryo thingy go? You took away my cryo over here. Oh, okay. Oh, this is where I sleep now. I see. Hold on. Wait, is this safe? Is this area safe? Okay, so it is safe. Okay, good. It's always my gripe with you is that my area is never safe. Have a good night, Adibal. I will see you Tuesday. Because tomorrow's my day off. It's my day off, and I will take my day off. Because I've got a lot of things to do. I've got so many things to... Oh, that's your little thing. Your inspiration. I didn't see it, sorry. I was scrolled up. Good night, Adibal. That is enough. That is us for today. Let's see. Hold on, let me get back on Spence, so it's not weird. We'll be back. Let's see. So Tuesday. Let's see. Tuesday. What am I doing Tuesday? Tuesday and Wednesday. Hopefully, I'm not sick. Hopefully, I'm not like exhausted or anything weird like that. Because I need to, or want to, finish up Look Outside. And I say finish up, at least finish my first run through of it. Because I want to do so much more. I want to do so much more on that game. I love it. And I want to get through... I'm getting close to the end, or a end. Like, if I don't finish in 5 days in the game, I'm going to get an ending whether I like it or not. And I'm so excited for it. It's so fun. I just wish I hadn't got sick again Wednesday. So let's hope I don't get sick for a third Wednesday in a row. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And let's see, what else? Anything else that's gonna pop up and do? Trying to think. Anything else that's gonna be fun going around? I know. So that'll be Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday will be Minecraft again. Minecraft Fear Nightfall. Gotta figure out what to do. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow, is figuring out how to fix that issue that I had where it's just not working. That's one of the things I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Where everyone gets or my internet gets disconnected, which is crazy. Because that's why the stream ended so abruptly yesterday, because the internet just died again. And we couldn't fix it. So it died, and we basically, for like 2 or 3 hours, were diagnosing what the hell's going on. And basically, when they're in the nether, if they're in the nether, my internet on my PC crashes, and the only way to fix it is to restart my PC, which isn't really a viable fix. Because it kills OBS, it kills everything. It kills OBS, Discord, and of course they can't connect to the server. I'm still fine, so I can go into the nether myself, but the nether is also a hellhole where we constantly get swarmed by zombie pigmen. So I can't go in it by myself realistically, because I'm going to get my ass beat every time I go in. So the other thing is to we need looking into it and trying to figure things out. We got to figure that out. I talked to some of the devs of that. They didn't give me a real answer or anything like that. Let me check what they said. If they've said anything new as well. No, nothing new. Not a single message to me. Sad. So I guess I'm gonna work it out tomorrow and see if I can't get on long talks and just constantly talk so they don't ignore me. Because it's not a thing that we can really avoid. We have to go into the nether. We gotta go there. So we gotta get that fixed. And I also need to jump on Dune, get the last of my stuff moved over to my bank and get that done. I've done it like 2 nights in a row now. Or not in a row, like just 2 nights I've done where I've just moved stuff over. I've got pretty much everything. I think I've gotten everything out of the chest specifically, and now I'm getting the like stations down, like my large, like my refineries and other stuff like that. Last thing I think I was working on was getting the power systems out of there, and of course I've got to get the main thing I need to get is all the. I went and made. What was the things I made? I went and made all my spiced energy cells. So if we ever play again, I can just get spiced energy cells whenever I want because I've got so much of it. Because I made so much of it now. I made like 5,000, maybe 6,000 spiced energy cells. So fucking power for the goddamn days on that. But yeah, it's... Ooh, I like that design of that turret right there. Oh, it's got that little firewall around it. Because it doesn't go below the firewall. That's nice. I like that idea. I'm going to have to probably use that. Look at that. That's just so good. God, those auto cannons are just so good. I definitely want to try to make something with that. Like a little turret. A manned turret with autocannons. And that's a nice railgun as well. That's a manned railgun. Got a lot of those are really good ideas. I wish I was better at building bases than this, because I just can't build any sort of cool land bases like this. I'm just so ass at building bases in this game. Great at building like vehicles, like a large grid vehicles, and not save my life for building bases though. But yeah, I'm gonna have fun on this. I would definitely need to get a server up and running for this like soon, and try to like diagnose of what I need for it to run the way that I want to get it to run. But we'll see. We'll work on that and get a good server running and get it fixed. And so many little things to build and do. I think next string, I'm definitely going to be making a large grid. I'm definitely going to be making, hold on. I'm just going to show it off real quick. The next thing I'm going to make, nope, that's not it. My reference picture, properties, browse. And I think I put it on this. I'm definitely going to be making this. I'm going to be making this next time. I also might make the back bit of it as well, because I do like that back bit, and I kind of like it. It's just going to be a pain in the ass to like hook it and not actually like drag it around is the problem. Like dragging it around is going to be a nightmare. So what I might do is I might have like the hinge that goes up and down on the center bit there, on the back center bit, and like have it like in a block, kind of. And then have the hinge that goes left and right outside of the vehicle. So it does look like that. And maybe that'll work. It hasn't really worked on like any of the other trains and stuff that I've used, but I'll do that, and I'll probably set the thing is the way I want to do it. I'd have to set the drone outside of the drill hole and then take this in. But I definitely want to try like making a really complicated upper like crane bit. One that can go like up, one that can go forward. So maybe make it like a hinge that goes backwards, connects to a long line, then onto another hinge that goes upwards, so it has like an arm, an elbow kind of, and like a shoulder and an elbow, and that goes up and down, right? And then take that, and then put it on that big thing on the top. And that big thing on the top is pretty much just going to be nothing, I think. I think I want to lower my center of mass and put the like a little bit of cargo on the side bits, like trying to get this in the shape that I want it to look like this picture. And one is going to have to be fucking massive, because it needs, those drills are going to be the first thing that I need to start on. And this is probably going to be so big that I'm going to need to walk inside of it. I'm not going to have a cockpit. I'm going to have like a walk-in cockpit is what I'm thinking. I have a walk-in cockpit to where I can get into it, like physically, with, I don't know where the hatch or door is going to be for it. I might have to figure something out to get inside. But make it to where I can get inside of it, have its own inventory system, and then it goes off into the back trailer. Let me see if I can find like the full picture of this. I say find, I know where it's at. Okay, so here's the full picture of it. Also, I'm gonna quit out of Space Engineers because that is like in my stream more. So here's the full picture of it, and this is the best I've got. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the spaceman off the side of it, and just get the vehicle itself. So it's pretty simple. It's got that little thing in the back, and I'm gonna make that thing in the back a drone that just flies off. Also, how they've got the lights on that on the sides, I'm putting that on. that is something that I'm going to work into the build, because fuck me, I can't see shit in those damn tunnels, and I do need lights around the vehicles. Like, I definitely want to put a lot of like lights and stuff on it, like with the drills and everything like that. And I'm gonna try to, like, one thing I'm gonna definitely try to do is try to put more like event controllers and stuff like that into it, because I need like more details and more things to like tell me what to do. So I'm gonna write me a list down of what I need to do tomorrow. So I'm gonna write me a little list. And one thing I need to do is the Excavate OS. Excav OS. Learn Excav OS. And that's going to be low on my list of priorities, honestly, because I've got better things. I've got other things to do. That's going to be my last thing to do. That might be the thing that I might not get done, more than likely. If I don't get that done, I haven't done all my stuff. So one thing I'm going to do is, I just got to clean the bathroom tomorrow. so that's my biggest chore. I want to clean the bathroom, fix the Minecraft server, Minecraft Nether server, transfer Dune Bank is the next big thing. Set up the Spenge server if I get that done. So Nemo and I can have a smoother time playing Space Engineers. I think that's it. I think that's the order of things that I want to get done. So I've got 5 things to do. If I haven't forgotten something, I'll probably add more to it. But that should be everything. That's the things that I need to get done tomorrow. So I'm gonna do a lot of cleaning and stuff like that, and hopefully that doesn't take too long. But yeah, I am excited to make that thing. I think it's cool looking. I think it looks fun. The main thing is getting like the yellow right. Like that's always the hardest thing for the reference images, is getting the color right and all that. Getting that correct yellow. I think I did good on my little other thing that I made, my little other miner. Which again, I'm probably just going to rip the stuff off of it and use it as a cargo hauler. Because I do think it looks great like that. And looks better as a cargo hauler. But it worked pretty well for a miner for a good while. So I'm definitely going to keep a version of it as a miner. And then I'm going to make it just a cargo version of it. Because it just doesn't really work well as then. It doesn't really work well as a cargo thing either, because it's pretty top heavy, like Nemo said it was. Though if I take off the things, I think it will stop doing that. Maybe I've got no idea. It's honestly really top heavy. But it's a learning experience. I've never really made rovers. Rovers aren't something that I'm used to making. I'm used to making big ships. Anything. I'm used to making stuff that's in space. I don't make little tiny things. Like I've made a jet bike now, and I've learned how to make jet bikes. I understand how they work now. Terrible. They work terrible. Quite frankly. They are so ass. They're not very good for anything. They just flutter around and they can barely like turn. Like trying to get one that actually stops and moves and flies well is insanely difficult to do. Well, just using atmospheric, I guess. If I used like hydrogen, that would probably work a lot better because it's got more push to it. But the ones I was using, and also to be fair, the ones I was using were also the tiny little ones, the itty bitty baby ones. And I love my Rooster Booster, but and it took so many iterations to get it to work, to get it to be good enough to where I liked it. Because I'm very picky about my my speed bikes, my jet bikes. Because every single one that I spawn in, I'm like, oh, this one looks really neat. I get it, and it just doesn't fly well. It just never, I try to turn it, it just doesn't turn. I try to stop it, it just doesn't stop. And I'm like, the one thing I can't stand in like something like that is no stopping power. I can't stand ships with no stopping power. Having no stopping power is just a pain. You just slowly run into something. And by slowly, I mean rapidly, because you don't stop fast enough. So yeah, we're going to be working on getting that miner up and running next time, which will be Friday? Friday spenge, Sunday spenge. That's when we're doing it. It's kind of weird that we have like these opposite days. I would like to have 2 days back to back doing this stuff, but everyone can't play Minecraft 2 days in a row. So we can only get the group together, the full group together, on Thursdays and Saturdays. That's when everyone's pretty much, free. That's when they're the freest. So those are the only 2 days of the week where they're free. Which is also a terrible day, because that's also like 2 of Zoe's streams out of 3 that she normally streams. But she hasn't been streaming lately because she's just been doing doctor stuff constantly. She even missed her birthday stuff this year, which was sad. I wish we would have gotten together at least to like send her a Padlet for her birthday. I think next year I definitely want to make sure that we do that, even if she doesn't stream it, is to send her a little Padlet. Because I did really feel bad that we didn't get to do that this year. So I'm going to try to get people next year to do that. But until next time, until Tuesday, bye-bye. Bye. At least the stream didn't crash this time, like it's been crashing when we play Minecraft. Bye-bye.